Esther's thinking that maybe Abraham should write a little disclaimer on that thing that you sign when you come in that says, oh yeah, we meant to tell you you can't go back. Because you know too much. You know too much. Once you know who you really are and you don't keep up to speed with who you really are, it's more painful than it was before you knew who you really are.
So I know it doesn't really matter so much, but because I feel in line with myself, and I know wherever I go with each step, it'll take me where I want to go. But when I kind of look ahead,
here's a distinction that will really help you. From outside the vortex, what's in the vortex looks like future tense, because when you're outside the vortex and you're counting on manifestations as evidence of how you're doing creationally, then when you look to the vortex, you're looking forward in the sense that it hasn't manifested yet. So you're in the future, you're looking forward to in the future it manifesting. But if you are inside the vortex looking at the same situation, where you in present tense, in real terms, right now where all of your power is, you're feeling the emotional alignment that indicates that you're a vibrational match to these things that you're asking for. Now it's not future tense, it's present tense. I am allowing myself right now in this good feeling to be all that I have become. And it's only the looking back for the manifestational evidence for the purpose of proving it to the others that trips you up, you see. And that's sort of where you started earlier with us today, that others see you as sort of way out there. And we say people not in the vortex always see people who are in the vortex as wackos. Because they want you to be real. They want you to face reality. And they don't take it well when you say, I don't want to face reality. I want to face vibrational reality. Oh man, you've really gone off the deep end. I'm facing vibrational reality. Well, you need to face reality. You need to get your head out of the clouds and come back and face reality. And you want to say, reality is old news. Even what's manifested right now, it's old news. It's old news. It's past tense. The money in my bank account right now is past tense. My physical bodily conditions right now are past tense. They're past tense because there is a vibrational reality that's new and vivid and current, and it's who I really am, and it's based on that all of my emotions are, you see. Are you getting this? Isn't it wonderful to know that when you look into your bank account and you feel discouraged, that you're not discouraged because you don't have enough money in your bank account. You're feeling discouraged because you're looking at your subject of prosperity in a bogus way in comparison with what the source within you knows is vibrationally in your bank account. And if you could feel that discouragement and understand that it is that focus and therefore that subsequent discouragement that is holding you back, and you could reach for the feeling of abundance that the source within you knows, your money situation would turn around in a day. In a day. We are not kidding you. In a day, something would reveal itself to you that would change it all. But you have to get in the vortex in order to see it. You can't see what's in the vortex from outside the vortex. And that's why it's only of value to have a conversation about the vortex with people who are in the vicinity of the vortex. Because if you're not in the vicinity of the vortex, then Abraham's just nuts. Jerry and Esther get those letters. Someone made a picture of Esther and Jerry and Esther. And they called it Esther and Jerry and Abraham. And then they went on to explain how Esther and Jerry have made up Abraham. And Esther said, if only we were that good. Helpful?
Very, thank you.
Yes, indeed.